Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wooly1169.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. Welcome back for Factorio and Exotic Industries. It's been 3 weeks tonight. That is, if we hadn't streamed tonight, we'd have made it 3 whole weeks without streaming Factorio. So, we're coming back into Exotic Industries. And if any of you have looked at the mod portal in the last 9 days or so, you would see that the Exotic Industries mod was updated on New Year's Eve. We are not going to be playing that version. That is because we are being advised by the developer to not play that version. Without starting a new game, and I'm not starting over at this point. So we're going to forge on ahead with Exotic Industries 0.4. We have to figure out where we were, because it's been a little bit of time. So we have to figure out where we were when we last were here, and see what we can work on next, so that we can proceed with advancement into, or through the rest of the computer age, and into the age that follows that I don't remember. But anyway, Batman, thank you for claiming first. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And let's just go ahead and switch into the game. So, what I was talking about here, under the mods, we will not be upgrading from 0.4 to 0.5. And the reason here is, I'm guessing this right here. Alien Update adds something NRE surface, changes a bunch of recipes, and overhauls the mid and late game of Exotic Industries. If you load the game up with this upgrade, it will actually tell you this is not a good idea. You may want to downgrade it again. So I just did it. I just downgraded it, and we're going to play on 0.4. So let's continue and see where we left off. We are here in our science labs. We had just started bringing in the new computer science, the advanced, what are they called? Advanced Computer Age Technology Pack. So we just added those in. We are researching advanced electronics, which is blue circuits. What else did we research recently with those? Looks like mining productivity, of course. Dirty water production. Were we talking about using dirty water production, which is stone and... Yes, we were. Oh, yes, we were. That's where we were at. We were going to take some of this garbage stone that we have here and dump it into making dirty water, and then turn that dirty water into purple crystals that we were then going to use as for making this stuff, the Hydrofluoric Acid. Yes, I think that's what that is, because we don't have any, and we very much, and we need it to make more and more of our uranium hexafluoride. How the heck did I remember that one? And that's what we're using to make uranium from. So that's what we need to do. I'm almost positive that's exactly where we left off. So let's zip up there. Did I have a car around here someplace? Way over there. Okay, we've got legs. We're just going to use them. We've got legs and we know how to use them. See, there's garbage stone in that box down there too. We could bring that up here if we wanted later. Mark, welcome. How do we make this stuff? Was it a purifier? I guess that would have been a good thing to have noted. Or have looked up before we ran up here, but hey, what are you going to do? Making the dirty water... No. Dirty water. Advanced chemical plant. We never set those up either. So let's go actually set those up first. She's got legs and she knows how to use them. Yes, indeed. So advanced chemical plant. How do we make those? I'm guessing we need chemical plants to make them. They need advanced motors. We've got those made on the bus someplace. Storage tanks. We've got those around. We can make more. Always make more. Chemical plants. Good guess there. And steel mechanical parts. Storage tanks take what? Steel beams, iron beams, and pipes. We do have them here. We're kind of doing some shenanigans here. But we could just do something like this, and then output them onto a belt like this, bring them over that way. And then we need steel, which we have. We'll have to do some shenanigans here. What do you call a parrot who flew away? Polygon. Nice. To make steel mechanical parts, we can do that right over here, here, somewhere around here. Why don't we do maybe just like that? Put you there. That means we'll have to have a red inserter here, which should be okay. That needs 1 per second. That should be fine. That goes into there. That goes into there. Those go into there. Advanced motors we can bring up. Did we not put them on the bus? Or are they just down here somewhere? There they are, right there. I knew they were around here somewhere. Okay, so we know where those are. We'll bring them in here. We'll bring a half a belt up. A lot of people pick their nose. I was born with mine. Nice. That's not going there, though. Let's do it here. There. There. Almost there. 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 This, that, this. Wait, those aren't them. Those are something else's. This one here. There we go. This goes there. This goes here. And then those will go under if they need to go under somewhere. What do you call a whale with no underwear? Free Willy. Mm-hmm. Whale with no you shoot wear. Free will shoot. Thank you for that, Buttspot. Always helpful. Always helpful. You can go under that, and then this will go into there-ish? There-ish. You need 2 of those. Yeah, that's fine. These can come across to somewhere, but not there. Definitely not there. What if we did this one that goes like that, and we brought these across here instead? Like that. It would work for me. Spaghetti belts, here we come. That one and this one, and this one, and this one. Power? I've got the power. And then those have to go into a box, and we need a red box for those. Do this, do that. Build, build, build. Build? Build. Oh, I don't have any red boxes left. I'm just gonna wait for the base to do it. Let's order up some boxes from the base. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Where's that? And I never... They're there. Red boxes. 50 exactly. Doggo had a mild case of hypothyroidism. Mild case, yeah, that's not too bad. Mark.
Nerd alert!
Wait, oh yeah, they are coming in. Diabolical. Welcome, Nerd Shirt Alert. Today's Nerd Shirt is channel gear. So, when I got these shirts, I ordered 3 of them from Jonathan. And what am I missing? I'm missing... Oh, I didn't bring the steel in there. That was dumb. Poop. Poop. That's not gonna work. You come back here. You come out of there. You go like this then. You can go there. And then you can become a red guy. Except for all of those. I probably didn't want to give you all those either. There you go. Have some more. There we go. Let's see. So I bought 3 of these from Jonathan, or ordered 3 of them from Jonathan. But to do an experiment, because I always like to do experiments, I only wore one of them most of the time. And it was been almost a year now, probably about 8-9 months that I wore it basically one time a week on stream. Wash it each time. I'm not an animal. And then I wore the second one just a handful of times. Whenever I wore it twice in the same week, that kind of thing. And the third one I've never worn. I washed it the one time when I got it, because I don't wear shirts without washing them because they make me itch. And then I put them all 3 side by side one day. Not long ago, a few weeks ago or something. And I noticed that one of them, that I could definitely see the difference, the wear on the printing of the one that had been washed every week for, 30-something weeks or something at that point. 40 weeks at that point. And probably not that many, 30-something. And I noticed the difference between that one and the other ones. And the one that I'd worn a few times showed a little bit of wear, but not bad. But I thought that was an interesting, little experiment, I guess. Why do you not have... Oh, you're... Okay, because you're going to be slow, that's why. That's fine. Here, have some of these. You don't want any of those. What about this stuff? This stuff. Where does this stuff go? I thought that was kind of just an interesting little, weird experiment. Because I like doing weird stuff like that. Oh, those aren't those. Those are not those. Because I'm weird. No? What are those? Oh, those are actual fuel. Oh, those are my fuel. Oh, yeah. I need those. I need to keep those. Never mind. While you're doing science. Yes, indeed. Imagine wearing a shirt and washing it, noticing wear and tear. Exactly. I wasn't surprised by it. I was just noticing the difference between the 2 different versions of the shirt. Is that alright with you? Now I wish I'd have put this one further over, because then I could have moved this box to be in line. But that's probably better anyway, because then we have a separate stash of them over there. Sure. And it takes 2. You know what? Maybe you could have some of these that I have in my pocket then. Might be okay. I can always get some more later. I think it's a screen print. Actually, I know it's not an iron-on or vinyl. It's definitely printed. I just don't know if it's specifically called a screen print or not. See, I want 8 of those, I think. I wouldn't say mass-produced, since he only made 3, but yeah, it's definitely printed. I will put it that way. I just don't know the specific type or technology or anything like that. But it's definitely printed because we talked about it. Alrighty, so let's put those down. Let's take a look at this recipe. Ooh, 2 ins, 2 outs there. This one here, stone in, water in, dirty water out. And then, but no, Jonathan did these himself. These are totally custom produced. Yeah, I know what you mean, but yep. And then we take that and we turn it into this. But we need to look at the numbers, because we always need to look at the numbers. So you can consume 18.75. Yes, it would show a lot more wear if it was iron-on. So it's just about 1-to-1. Not quite, but just about. So much so that we could probably just call it 1-to-1. Unless we really wanted to crank these out, like make L8 of them, 15 times 8, divided by 18.75. 6.4 of those. It's not worth it. I'm just going to do 1-to-1. Forget you. Forget you too. Let's do that, and we will... nope, we can't flip it. Never mind. We just have to do it this way. Old-fashioned way. Like that. Belt can go down the middle if I did it correctly. Like that. Dad used to do screen printing, and you've had iron-on shirts? Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely tell the difference. I agree. So this makes one every 2 seconds. Yellow inserter is sufficient, like so. Maybe though we should do these like this, just for fun. And then do this and that. You will be this, maybe? It could work. Like that. That's half of them. That research speed is done. Should we just do a bunch of things, or should we pick something specific? What do you think? Any ideas, suggestions, etc.? We should do this. Do power armor 2. I like that idea. Maybe some more lab research speed, just because why not? Deep drill, companion reactor, Mark II. We could do that. That's for the bots. Artillery, we might want lithium batteries. What are those going to be used for? Other things. Okay. Kind of sucks we weren't able to be on eco much. Yeah, it's been raining here all day. Stupid. Go and pick those. Pick those two. Sure, why not? And, sure, rocket control units. Why not? We should actually do, like, bot stuff, though, too. Okay. So that's one block. I think we'll just do 2 of these, and we'll see what it ends up with. Well, how much does this consume, actually, and produce? It's going to consume 120 water. That's nothing. It's going to consume 12 stone. So that's actually a good amount, because that's 1 yellow belt on each side if we double this. Just about. Just about. And then it's going to output 60 of that. We're going to consume 75 of it, so that's fine. And then we're going to spit out 1.5 of these. Okay. Let's put inserters on this. We need to have 1 stone every 1 second, so we should still be fine with yellow inserters, like that. Excuse me, thank you. Went from straight downpour to hailing so hard it drowned out all sound, then pouring again. Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun. So we'll do something like this. I'm going to move it, I think, though, a little bit over here. There, and I didn't do power poles. Because I am an idiot. There. Can I get power poles in a good spot here? Like that. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that doesn't help me.
SMRT. That
Nope.
spells smart.
Nope, does not. Nope. Just go there with the power poles. Split the middle there. Do 1 here. And there. And... There. And there. Excuse me. There. Problem is, this isn't technically all connected, or is it? Oh, it is all connected now. It's all connected. Alright. So we can feed the stone in here. We'll just do that with loaders. 1 there. 1 there. Doodle-doo-doo. In you go. And then you need water, of course. Do I have enough... everything else for a water well? I do. So I'll make one of those. Anytime we play one of these types of games, nerve fails, you end up with spaghetti and you get overwhelmed. I think that's kind of the definition of Factorio. Overwhelming spaghetti. And I will just stuff this unfindable, there it is, water well, right there. And we should be good to go now. Those yellows might not be fast enough. They're not. Alright, you're going to red then. Or blue, I mean. That's fine. There you go. Okay, now these need to come down all by themselves. And they need to go this way somehow. And they need to get fed into this belt here at a lower priority than everything else on that belt. What are you? Oh, they need to go right there. I already have the belt here and everything. Look at me. Alright, then this goes backwards. This goes across here. That one. And I didn't pick up any stupid purple crystals. That's good. So you all chug along this way. And you end up here. And that'll roughly use all of it. And that's fine. Because we got priority here, so we should be okay. TM. Although I could do something like... not that. Something like this. And then put a box in there. Just a simple box. And that way we get a little bit of a buffer here. Which might be better. Y'all coming? Alright. Might be better. The reason that might be better is because if this gets backed up for some reason, then it will override what's coming down this one. Which will probably be best in the long run. Since we have the priority inserter there. Alrighty, so we should start cranking this stuff out a little bit better. We'll see if that's enough or if I should double that again. Could do that again if we needed to. But that should consume, what is that? Almost 2 belts? Like a belt and 3/4 or something here? Of stone? Yeah. A belt and 3/5. The only issue here is... well, there's a couple issues here. One, I'm pulling it off at this box, not that one. And this one has more in it. But this also means that we have a bit of a buffer here for the sand production, and then also down here for the whatever the heck else this is going to production. Ooh, except this. Maybe I should have pulled it off of this one instead, down here. I guess we could do that again if we needed to. Because we're cranking out all this slag now that we need to deal with. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have done this one up here at all. Maybe I should have done it all the way down there. However, running a belt all the way up there from down here is going to be increasingly difficult because of the belt spaghetti that I've got going on here. As Diabolical put it. Because with this being backed up and not really using this stone, that's a problem. Yeah. Okay, what I'm going to do is tear this apart here. Let the belt flush out. We can copy the most important parts of this like this. Save that blueprint, and then we can delete that when it's done flushing out. Since this is 1-to-1, well, we may waste a little bit of fluid, but that's fine. This half can go away. That much can go away. And the rest of this can go away. Alright. You can finish that up and join me down south. Mine is somewhat legible. Yours is 43.6 times worse. I like those numbers. Alright, so we're going to do this here then, instead. I'm going to do it a little bit different here. I'm going to pull 3 belts out. I'm going to do all 3 belts down this way parallel to each other. Yeah, so let's do this and this. And then I want to force this issue like that, so that you get output priority to the right, and so do you. That way, no matter what, something coming out of this will go that way first. If we have leftovers, they can go this way, kind of thing. I think that's better. And then we'll just connect this up to that because I'm going to be lazy. Where's my well? Oh, well. Did I not bring it with me? I did not. Damn it. But while we're here anyway, we can also finish removing the rest of this belt. So all is not lost. Oh, it's backed up. Look at that, it's backed up. Alright, and we're going to bring that belt around this way. And it's going to come around the copper, I think. Or maybe up through the middle here, but... yeah, we can go up through the middle there. Oh, well. One, two, three, go. That's too far. That's way too far. Can we just turn there? Yeah, let's turn there. And then I think I want to just bring it right up this side. That's too far as well. That's fixable, though. Nope. No. Bots, you can help. What you got? Why you not work? Oh, because that was down to the last stack of belts, and they don't work when you got the stack in your hand. Lisa, come on. Did I fill that container up already? I sure as the heck did. Alright, so let's give them a little more to do here. So we can flush that. You can come here then. And merge in there instead. Just do that. Are these coming? Who knows? Or maybe I missed a belt somewhere. Yep, they're there. Do I not have any I don't have any tanks on me. So that's going to be more than enough purple chunks. Put it that way. So you should be running basically non-stop now, right? No, you're choked out because uranium? Because why? Oh, because I don't have enough drill fluid. Oh, gone drill fluid. What's the problem with drill fluid? Probably blah, blah, blah. Probably going to be solid fuel. So I guess I'll just let this be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. How much stone? A lot. Alright, but at least that means that we will be consuming some of this stupid stuff. Actually, all of it. Very quickly. Which is good, because that's the big problem right here. And once that purple belt backs up, then this will start backing up again. For what it's worth. Okay, so that takes care of that issue. Now what? We unlocked some stuff. What did we unlock? Blue circuits. Advanced semiconductor wafers. Energy crystals. Inactive advanced semiconductor wafers. Okay. So it's the same kind of thing. We take the semiconductor wafers. We mix that with more sand and some nitric acid. Do we know how to make nitric acid yet? Yeah, we were using nitric for this, right? No. Do we have nitric acid already made someplace? Yeah, I think we were making it for the uranium stuff. What is right before the stone storage? You're talking about this here? Concrete and slag to stone. Although we should probably go look at the drill fluid to make sure that we're actually making enough of that. Those are backed up. Let's do this. To force as much as possible in here to making drill fluid, since solid fuel's our problem. Eventually I need to deal with this train, because we're no longer sending steam out there. So we want to have it bringing back 2 tanks full of crude instead of just 1. But on the other hand, maybe we just work on setting up the new oil outpost someplace. Oh, right, we were going to fiddle with trains. That's where we actually left off. We had talked about a little bit of a train segment there. Yeah. Okay, maybe we do that first then. Well, next then. Before the blue circuits. That sounds like fun. Alright, let's go talk about the trains again. ADD. I have ADD. What are you going to do? That's still waiting for me to deal with. Good thing I didn't forget about it. Okay. So, this is the segment we did. And the only issue that I really have with this segment is it's not long enough for a single train. It's just a bit too short. But it is the distance for power pole. Which is why I did it. At least I think it is. Yeah, it is. So do I care that much about that? I don't think so. Let's talk about trains, baby. And we talked about putting the train through just south of where this oil field is here. Crossing there, going all the way over to somewhere out here. Then coming down maybe even where this is here. Trying to avoid, we're gonna go around that. Maybe coming on the far side of this lead chunk, but this side of the iron chunk, so somewhere in there. I think that's what we talked about. So maybe we just do that. Let's just do that. Y'all can come and join us when you're done. Meow. And I should probably set this blueprint up. Oh, I saved it here. As a, relative. Should I just be lazy? Do that. Width of 30? Yes. You won't be here long on the account of the headache? No problem, Batman. I appreciate you coming in. And saying hello and hanging out with us. So that should do as a yeah, I think that'll do fine. Somewhere in there. It doesn't have to be perfect. Of course I hit a power pole, though. Because that's how I roll. I hit power poles. Hello. No. That's not how you do this. I'm out of signals already? Or does somebody else just have them? Alrighty, Batman. Have a good night. I appreciate you coming in. We'll have to signal this little intersection here kind of special. Yeah, we need more stuff. Or maybe not. I didn't know you were still gone. Anything else for us? You went back out to do God knows what. Yeah, you're doing signals. Okay. Are you done now? We definitely need big power poles. No, we don't. Are you all done? Nope. Alright, we're gonna walk away. And we're just gonna go buy some more stuff. At the mall. Hey, there's my car. Alright, signals. I still have 30 of those left. Let's grab another 50, though, because we'll need them. Rails, let's grab another 1,000, because we'll need them. Big power poles we definitely need. Hello. What do I have too much of that you don't want, or that I don't want? Have those. Have the wood. Where did all these uranium test fuels come from? Just check on this mess. Backing up already. Yep. Good, 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 good. And you only really pull from one? Yeah, that's alright. We'll get there eventually. Maybe. Okay, y'all are done. We can leave again. Did that help matters here at all? Nah. You're still having a hard time keeping up with that. Look at me, I can move almost as fast as the trains. Okay, maybe not. Alright, let's see. These need to go like so. I guess that should be in the middle. More. And then that should be down here. And then there. And then these can be like this. Hello. Like that. And then like this and like that. Same thing over here. 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 Here, here. 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 Here, here. Okay. You? And where was I going to turn? Was it going all the way over here, or was it going to turn here? I think it was going to actually turn here. Okay, so just past this. That's actually not a bad spot anyway. Am I there yet? Yes, I am. Take that last one out. Okay, so this is where we would do probably a T intersection. Probably just a T intersection. Yeah, actually, go ahead and leave that in there. This work? I didn't actually test this theory. That would have been something good to have done before I put down a bunch of belts. And too close. How about that? And sort of that. That works. That works. Okay. Are you complaining? Because you're actually not on the right spot then? Yep. So, we could do a couple things with this. One, we could move all these signals this way by one. On this whole side of this whole thing. That's a definite possibility. Yeah, do one more here. That is also rotationally symmetrical, which somebody, I think it was Mark, might have mentioned the last time. Let's do this and do new contents here. Same. It's fine. Okay. More signals to remove now. And I suspect I'm out of signals again. No. Did it again. You were smiling as I started moving them, huh? Yep. You were right, and I was wrong. You are smart, and I am dumb. Bots? Hello, bots. Whereas I don't have ignition on the right side of the T, that's because of reasons. You can do it. So the reason for that is because the curve doesn't actually start until after that signal. Whereas on this one, the curve starts at the beginning of the signal. So that's where you're seeing that. The issue potentially now is that I need to also be able to do this, which is kind of okay. I think actually you should go there. I'm going to test this a little bit. Paste. I need that curve. There we are. No. No. Oh, that's even worse. Because that's that, which is fine. But why is that? So weird. That does not like that at all. Not that I'm expecting to do crisscrosses, but because I don't want to, I'd rather stick with T's. But still, I don't like that at all. This part is what's going to make me question my sanity, though. I suspect. Because I either can go there, or I could bring it out. That's not going to be enough for a... Yeah, that breaks that one still. If I went up to there, and then I did the same here, that pushes the crisscross up there, but I don't get any signals in there then. I mean, I get some, but I don't like it either way. That's the problem with intersections, is they're never quite right. Before crossing, you would go there, not there, there, not there, there, Not there. Here, that's that one. This is the same game, Raven, and welcome, by the way. And we have an even further problem with this, and that is that I can't upgrade to the new version of Exotic Industries that came out a couple days ago. Yeah, I could go between those two options. So that's one curve option. Although you don't like me. Because I can't form that as a block. Yeah. Okay. Oopsie. Let's see. So we could do that. Do there. We could do here, maybe? This is another possibility. The issue with that one is now it's almost piled on top of each other, which may also not be great. Nerd shirt today, huh? Today's nerd shirt is channel gear. So that's another possibility. I don't really like that one either. We could pull it down by one more. Which puts it just slightly below there. The issue is I'd like to have something here going into that. So I don't like that one either. And then finally we could go up there, I think. Which takes us to that point. And into this point. And for this one, that works. This one actually might not be the worst one to do. We still have a knot here of a place that I can't totally signal. But that one, this one, not that one. This one, not there. Hey, Ontario. This one, nope, not that one. Not there, not there. Regular signals go in. I also need to have signals down here. You would be where? Somewhere. This one to here. And then here is fine. This one here would go there. This, though. Oh, that does it. Okay, that takes care of you. That's fine. This goes here. And then also probably here. So this is a problem right here. But it may not be that big of a problem. Yeah, that right there. Let's see. You're on the beginning side, so you would be there, or you would be here. Here it is, and then you can go there. You're lost? Welcome to the club. That would go there. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that doesn't join. It does join. What the hell? So I don't really like this idea right here either, but I don't think I can get this intersection any better unless I did something insane. We could do something insane, but let's save this one, just because I think this is our least bad option. I'll probably put these in the book at some point. And let's clear this again. You're good. This one here. These go here. That there. You there. Get rid of some of these down here. That's good there, though. That one there. You, and you. Oopsie. Oh, you gotta go out, too. Goodbye. The other crazy option here is to turn right away. But then that'll cause problems with the signals out here, which I don't really want to do. That doesn't actually help me any, does it? It doesn't help me any. So let's go back to the this one here. Technically, though, we should have had those two in there. So let's take another copy of that. Do it this way. Save. Okay. Alrighty. I don't like it, but the only way to go better than this is to go out one more space. And we could do that. We could have 4 spaces here in the track gap. Then I have to redo that whole rail again. I don't know if I want to do that. Should I do that? Should I go to a 4 gap? What do you think? While I hydrate from Ontario. Need chain signal coming from bottom before the first crossing. Right here? Yep, you're right. Yep, I agree. Too much work? Well, we only did that stretch so far. Function over form? It's not about form, it's about function. No, actually, you don't. Oh, you do because of that. Yep, you're right. Because of this not having a signal here, it's just as bad as that one. Let's do one more thing then. Just to prove this point. Let's take this back out again. Take this back out again. Why are you mad, bro? Oh, that's why. Let's move this up. There. And then the power poles would technically move too. They would move up by a half, I think. Yep, right there. That's where they go. Okay. Now, because of that, this technically should be further apart. And that we can't do. Because this needs to be further apart in order to handle this being further apart. So we can't do it if we keep the power poles this width. We can't do it. We absolutely can't do it with this width power pole. We'd have to... Well, this width is signal, I should say. We'd have to space the signals out further then. Which we could do. There's nothing saying we can't. Other than time. If we did that, then the signal would have to get pushed at least back by one more. Like that. Because then this goes here instead. And at that point, why don't we just do... enough for that. For the signal gap. Which means that you would have to be at least here. And that means that you could be centered better between those two signals. Wait a minute. Raid? Joe, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Queen Ham, welcome in. Joe, what were you up to tonight? Did I see, that, fighty one that I can't remember the name of now? Before I press the button, I'm gonna try to remember it. Something... Lethal Company. Yeah, okay. I couldn't remember the name, but I did remember seeing it. Problem here is I don't like this, or do I? No, I don't. I would want this to be one more further apart, maybe? Then? So that I could put this in right there. Do I want to go through all that for this? Probably. Probably should. Probably should. So let's delete all this stuff. Totally should have done this before we started laying them out. That's what I get for being hasty. But I'm going to stop there for right now. Okay, all these ghosts can go away. One more thing is I need 2 on either side of the signal block, like that. Last Deviant, welcome. Humana humana. Go there. If we did this, then you could still go here. But I would want one here in the center. These would move down to there. And there. And you would come down to there. Yes. What's up, y'all? Is that better? Pfft. Is that better? Nope, I went too far. There. How did I botch that? Oh. Because I did. There. 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 And then that gives me the ability to make this a little bit better in terms of an intersection. I think, I hope, that I didn't just waste a bunch of time for no reason. We could do that. We could do this. What that gives me, though, is still an intersection right here. But what it also gives me is not... Oh, yes, it does. It gives me more signal points. So I can put a signal here. Here, these are not the right signals, but you get the idea. Like that, and I can tighten this way down into a smaller intersection. And that's what makes this better, with the extra gap. What we could also do then is change the crossing points for all of these. Up or down, whatever I prefer. I appreciate that, class. Can we go all the... Oh, we can. No, I don't want that one either. The reason I don't want that one is because then I end up with that, and I don't think that's any better. Oopsie. That I can't do. That's the one I just did, I think. No, that's different than the one I just did. That pushes that up there, which doesn't help me any. I think I will just go with the one I started with. For this. because at least it gives me the extra crossing points. Eh. Just putting the safety in there, Joe? Yep. Alrighty. Galadorn. Try one down from where I started? Okay. There we go. Alrighty. That, those, these. And then one more down. Means right here. I don't think that's any better. The other option is to go asymmetric. Oh, we could maybe come down here, though. 2 down from where I started. Maybe, Mark. Can I get signals in the inside of that? I don't think so. Oh, I can. That might be the best option yet. And that doesn't connect up stupidly. Neither does that. Chains. We don't need one there because we can do one here. We do that one. Almost. This almost is good. Almost. Damn it. That one there, but then I can't get one in here. And you're not going to like that because I can't get one in there. No, actually, you do like it. Is that better? I tried the flower junction. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't like it. I don't technically need both of those, I don't think. No, I don't. I don't need this one. I don't even... Yeah, I do need that one. That's okay. I don't really like that this is... not broken up here, but I'm kind of okay with it. Because... in practice, a train coming from the south is going to block this intersection for almost as long as it's going to block this block. So a train coming from the south going this way is not going to block this train for much longer with this being open than it would, because it'll stop there, than it would if this was split. So I'm okay with this one. I think this one's okay. Do I have all the right chains? And I think actually these should be closer to the end of the turn, because the train should be able to pull up as far as it can so that it can start as soon as the one in front of it clears and clear this way as fast as possible then. I think. So I think that's good. And I put the signal here instead of there because you wanted to clear this intersection as fast as possible. So I think that's right. So let's take this now. Here. There's the T, Wally. You should know your alphabet by now. But I think I should move this down slightly. Like by 1 to make the top rail align with where we had it before, just in case it gets weird down there by oil. And then I want to copy this again here. Take out some of this garbage. Doop-de-doodly-doo. Doop-de-doodly-doo. There, there, and there. It's a lot of power poles, but I'm willing to live with it. Are you? And do that, and I missed one. 2. Okay. Okay. This here. There we go. Yeah, that's got to be a bit bigger now. 38. Why did you rotate? Oh, it's because of this that it rotated. Because I had it like this earlier. Yeah, we're definitely not going to do T's. Not even going to tease that. There we go. And we go. You're not doing anything. Because I'm moving too fast. Guess for this I should turn the exos off so they'll actually build while I'm running. Like that. If we move too fast, the bots decide to disable themselves. They're a little derpy anyways. Y'all got this? Am I missing one? There we are. And you just peeled off like a madman for no reason. Come on back. Yes, I do need the longer reach of the big poles coming in 2.0. Why don't you hurry up and finish that? Oh, wait.
Nah, that's what she said.
Nice, diabolical. Are you being stupid again, bots? Please build stuff. Thank you. Kind of got lucky with that one. It's also what she said. Not with that one, though. Okay, this... This way. That way. This 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 way. Good enough? We could just do it this way, too. That'll be fine. These aren't going to stay for very long, so I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I could put a signal there in the middle, I guess, like I did on this one. Now, these power poles are in the way a different way. Come on out of there. I'll straighten you out. Somebody's coming in. Oh, crap. There's a piece of garbage in here. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm using the wrong thing. I'm using the paste instead of the blueprint itself. Okay. Do that one instead. Oh, watch out. Hot foot. Hot foot. Okay. Really? Really, Wally? Really? Oh, I can't even see much there. Nope, don't paste. How far can I get them to go? That's the question. Come on, derpy bots. Go all the way there. You can do it. Yes. And hey, these guys are complaining about fuel. Just as predicted. Almost did it again, though. And they go all the way. Here they are. Alright, that's good. Only a half hour spent fiddling with rails. That's nothing on a day like this. But I would have had plenty of room. What I'll probably do here is just use this same station and just loop the train in and come back around. Oh, you haven't finished down there yet. Proceed. Sometimes you just gotta shake them up a little. Alrighty. There we go. Oh, the signals in the end didn't get built? We have them. Why didn't you build them? Thank you. One more. There you go. Alrighty. Let's go. Load up on a few more signals since we're all the way over here. Maybe a few more rail. Let me get all that stone, huh? All that rail. Alright. What? What are you trying to insert a poor copper chunk for? Weirdos. Hey, stone's moving here. Let's take a look at that. This is backed up like crazy. Yep. Because these are all filled up now. You're at least processing this, and it should be a little bit better. A little bit better. Once we have... Because we should have more drill fluid coming in now. Maybe. Now, we still have solid fuel issues. We just aren't making enough oil product. Yeah, that's gonna be a... That's a huge concern right now, is the oil product itself. So here we are. Bring this down this way. I'm running too fast and they can't build that fast also. What'd y'all miss? Power pole at the very beginning? What did I know? Yeah, that one's nice and clean, sort of. Let's... These. There. 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 Good enough. You all can go here. And there. And then... there. And there. Good enough. Please go up there and take care of that stuff. Thank you, and have a nice day. What am I coming up on down there? Ew. Those gotta go. They're in the way. Gotta go. That one can't go. Weird. Okay. Luckily it's out of the way. Otherwise I'd have a fit. Okay, I think that's probably enough for right now. It covers everything, for the most part, that I've laid out, or everything that I have laid out, actually, to connect to the new grid. That's what I'm worried about. Need some more loaders. But I can see y'all missed some stuff. Somebody's out there still dancing around, maybe? No? Did I lose one? No, they're all here. Alright, let's go hyperspeed here. Where are we missing something? Right there. There you go. That one too. Thank you. Okay, so that should take care of those things. I see signals. Yep, I see them. So, now we realign our trains to this. At least in parts. What I want to do, too, is get ready to build the electric oil refining stuff. So we can get rid of all the heat-based stuff, thank God. With all of its weird heat mechanic that is weird. So what we need for that is these electric distillation columns. They need electronic parts plus the previous ones. And steel mechanical parts. Ooh, wrong spot. Wrong spot. Oil stuff is where. Also, let's get rid of some of these rail. That'll do. Go ahead and just... Oopsie. Top up that stack. You guys are really chatty. Where are my oil things? Are they all here? Yes, they are. Did I make the... I did make the distillation columns. So we need more steel to make the steel parts. Steel mechanical parts. And the electronic parts brought up here. Okay. And then we also need the advanced oil refineries here, which craft 3 times faster. They need storage tanks, advanced motors, and steel mechanical parts. Steel we've got. Advanced motors we could bring in. What else you got? Storage tanks. We're just monkeying with storage tanks here. Those need pipes, beams, and beams. Okay, so we should bring a belt in of advanced electronic parts. Or electronic parts, rather, and advanced motors. That'll come in here. Those are way down south on the bus here someplace. What's that belt for? Oh, fuel. Here's those and those. They're right here next to each other. That's probably not the best spot, but that's okay. I'll do something like that. I'll split these here and then come out like this. And then these can go like that. Except that now. There. Like that, I guess. Which means I guess I could have moved this over here. Means I have a bunch of these. Oh yes, I've got a bunch of these now. Okay. You can go up there then. And then these need to pass to another one of these, making the electric ones. They'll need those and some steel. Actually, maybe I should have done it this way then. Like that. So that I could do this. We all can pass that way. This. That. That. And then the steel thingies here. Means I will go like this. And like this again. Maybe. And like that. Right things? Right things. These can go here, there, and there. That'll do. Although these should have been passed across between the two also. Because we're not going to need these anymore. So let's do something different here. For a minute. Feed all those in. Okay. Let's do some worker robot stuff for a little bit. That'll be fine. Trying to not do any more technologies until we know what we want. Can't move that over any. And then this goes this way. Here. Like that instead. This can go here. You should actually be a green chest. And have all of those. And some of those. But only a small amount there. Actually, no, that should be wired. The inserter. Or not even wired, just a logistic attached inserter. Let's do that instead. So this will only run if these in logistic storage are less than 10. Right? Yeah. That stops that right in its tracks. But this one needs to be here. That's these. Yes. They need the engines, the tanks, the refineries, and the mechanical parts. Steel mechanical parts could be done anywhere. Put them in here. And here. The tanks we could do a couple of different things with. Like all the things though. What to do with these? Issue here is getting them over to that, which means I guess pulling this over here like this and then doing that. Alright, and then you just need these guys, which I have a bunch you can have. Have some. I don't need them. Then you gotta go out to a box. Bring these in like that. Here. And then we can do another red box. Set up like that. There. Alright. That'll do. Make a few of those, make a few of these, make a few more of these. You're gonna need that many. We need 5 per column. No, 4 per column. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 columns. We need more than that. I guess I'll take a stack. And then we'll do, oh, these stack higher than 10. Oh wait, these are speed 3, but these are only speed 2. So do I need 3 of these for every 2 of those? If so, that messes with this layout. So I'm sure it's the case. They can't do the one-to-one thing anymore. Guess we could find out. You here. This. Ooh, look at all the outputs on those suckers. You are going to be this one, right? Do we not get... Nope, we do not get any other oil production. So this produces 55 every 5 seconds with a speed of 3. That means it's going to be producing 33 per second. Haha, of each. And the other thingies here, residual oil, you're going to consume 55 every 5 seconds. It's 11. That's 22 per second. Yep, they only consume 22. Alright, so it is a 3 to 2. So, assuming that everything else is the same, which it should be, then it should be 4 times 3, 12, for every 2 of these. 12 to 2. So if I have 14 of these, that means that I would need 7 times 12 of those, which is 84. But I don't think I need that many right away. Maybe we just do 10? Which is 5 times 12, which is 60. Let's try that out for our size. Do 10 of these, and we'll get 10 more of those. Check my math. Alrighty, so we need to design a new array for this. We also need the chemical plants. Also the chemical plants. Lots and lots and lots of chemical plants. I made 100 chemical plants. Just take them all. In that case, should I move this over? Yes, I should. Take that out. Take this out. Take this, that. Move all this over by 1. Move this into here. Put a green chest on it. Fill that up with those things. Hook that inserter to the logistic network. You can run while these are less than 20. And then that can go there. This needs to move over by 1. And then we have an output box here of those. I guess I should just take all 100. We need a lot of them. These run at what speed? 3 as well. All right. Seaworthy Caladoran. So I'm guessing that's the pirate hat. Aye. There you are, me hearties. Okay, so we might have enough stuff to come and design one of these. Might. I think I'm just going to build it out here. I mean, maybe south of this train line. But I think we'll design it here, somewhere closer to the base, just for funsies. At least we'll design parts of it. Because we're going to rework some of this anyway to make it work without heat. Since it no longer needs heat. So this will output... Oh, interesting. Weird and interesting. I probably would have preferred if they were on the same... Like, each one was on each side. Rather than this. Interesting. But we can make it work. Because we could do a pipe here taking this stuff out somehow. Between each pair of these. Because it's 2 of these to 3 of those. Right? Yes. Because this is going to produce 66. And the other guys are going to produce... Are going to consume... Ooh, that's kind of nice. The other guys are going to consume 66 instead of 3, right? This might actually work out okay. Yes. So what we could do here is we could combine these 2 outputs like that, and then have this one just be straight piped, and do this like that. That way, each one of these is outputting to each one of these. And then they're outputting a shared amount to the middle one. Alternatively, we could just connect all 3 of these together and call it a day. I'm assuming the next one in line is the same thing after the same thing after the same thing. That's medium oil distillate. That's medium oil distillate. And then so on. That's medium... or heavy oil distillate, and this is heavy oil distillate. And then finally, this one produces lubricant distillate, and this one consumes lubricant distillate, and I'm assuming it's the same numbers, which we can verify simply by doing that. 14, 10, 18, 22 in residual oil. Yes. Okay. That we can do. So that might still be basically the same. Might be. We have to figure out, though, this part, which I think I can just do the same way. No. It won't be able to do that. Can't bring them over that far. I have to space them out by 1 more if I wanted to do it the same way that we had done the ones above. How else could I do this part? I think I just want to space them out 1 more. So you go down by 1 more. You go up by 1 more. And we do the same output design as we did above. As we did in the original one. So that's going to be something like this. Not that one, though. This one right here. That'll look something like this. And then each one will just output like that. On down the line. Now, given all of that, maybe I should connect these? What do you guys think? Is that going to cause a problem if these are all connected like that? I don't think so, but I don't know. In terms of fluid sloshing. And then these do not need to connect between the sets because they should consume all of this here. The issue is what happened. No, we need to connect them. The issue is what happens when the residual oil gets backed up and we need to burn it off somehow, say by making it into solid fuel. So we need to actually have these be connected between all the different of these arrays together. I don't like that, though. I don't like that at all. I think the better option for that is going to be to use pumps as backflow valves between each set so that they don't get too much sloshing going on. Although, maybe it would be fine because 2 of these are going to produce 66. Pipe can handle 1,200. That means we can handle 18 pairs. That's 36 oil refineries. So they could all be in the same pipe. They could all be in the same pipe. We're going to do it anyway. I could, though, do maybe some undergrounds between instances to reduce the number of pipes. That's as close as they can get, is right there. So we could do that. Then maybe it's worth it to do this as well. To reduce the number of pipes by a couple. I don't know if that makes a difference. And then this one I'm going to bring out this way. I don't know exactly to where yet. Maybe even just to there. Or even just to there. Then have it go like this. And then I could actually take that part at T, and I could make you be my friend, and you be my friend. Sort of. Like that. Like that. I'm out of pipes already? No. Okay, they're just being dumb. That's a unit. And then we just go berserk with the pumps again to make sure that things are flowing properly. Although, there's problems with the pumps the way that I did them here. Having these pumps here means that these backflows don't work properly. Do I care about that? I do need to space these tanks out a bit more, though, so I have more room to do some of the shenanigans in here. Okay, so I think that's the first unit, and we'll just do like however many of those I brought, I grabbed. So 5 blocks like that. That'll get us started. We can always add more. Like I said, we can go up to 18 of these blocks, so that'll be fine. Assuming that none of these will produce too much, which I don't think they will. Yeah, they keep getting smaller as time goes on, or as steps go on, so that's fine. And then we need to deal with the, whatchamacallit coming out of here, too. Coke. You're going to produce 1 coke every 5 seconds times 2, so that's plenty for a yellow, like that, with a belt, like that. 2 every 5 seconds per machine means that we're going to produce 6 every 5 seconds from this set, and I'm fine with that. Power. That would be good. Power would be good. Could just do power like this. Right there. Will you work there? I think so. Nope. I need to do these at each spot then. That's fine. Like that. That works for me. And that covers the whole area. Minus the pumps. The pumps don't need power. So I think that's fine. Alright, that's number 1. And then we kind of just keep going with everything else like we had been doing here. I'm definitely going to want to space things out more. A little bit more so that I can just have a little bit of wiggle room. Was there anything that we were not doing that we might want to do? Definitely want to make lube from heavy oil. We definitely want to make kerosene from heavy oil. Do we want to crack the heavy oil? That is cracking the heavy oil, isn't it? Solid fuel, lubricant, kerosene with coal gas. Well, that's the coke, coal liquefaction with the coke. That's coal liquefaction with coal. That's actually kerosene production. Yeah, so that's it for heavy oil. We're using that other one. No, we're not using the other one at all. The kerosene one. Yes, we are right here. That's what we're doing right here to make more kerosene. So we do want to do that, and that should really be here with these. We'll want to do that there later. We'll figure out how we want to do that first in terms of priorities and things before we set those 3 up, but those 3 could be in the same line, and that makes life easier for us. What about this coal gas? We're using it to make benzol. That's fine then. We're going to continue to do that. The next product coming out of this... Actually, we should have started with light oil. Well, actually, we should start with residual oil. Monster Puff, welcome. All hail Kermit? That's not Kermit. That's an octopus. Cracking it to light oil, or distilling it to light oil, which we're doing. Barreling and then cell fuel. That's it for that. So we're fine there. What about petroleum gas? Why go there's? I was like, why can't I see these things? Using it for plastic, we'll get that. Plastic as well here. We'll figure out which one of those is better. Plastic as well here. That's 3 of them. Sulfur, of course. Barreling, of course, and solid fuel, and then reconstituting heavy oil with hydrogen. That's an interesting concept. That would be if we have too much petroleum gas and not enough heavy oil, we would do that. Because we could use it to make kerosene. We could use it to make lube. We could use it to make... Yeah, that's basically it. Okay. Just kind of making sure we have everything covered here. Kerosene. Let's see. Rocket fuel. We'll need that later. So we're going to want to make a lot of kerosene for rocket fuel. For when we need rocket fuel. We can crack it into diesel with acidic water. We're doing that already here. Barrel, and then cracking it down into light oil, which we're doing here. Okay. Next is, we looked at heavy oil already, so the next after that is, did we look at light oil? We didn't look at light oil. I missed light oil. Plastic from light oil. We should see if, which one of those, oh, light oil and petroleum gas, okay. That'll be some fun to try and figure out the math on those. Cracking it to petroleum gas and solid fuel. That one's easy. Okay, good. And then we have lubricant, which should just be lubricant. Used to make... Oh, we can reconstitute heavy oil from lube, too. Interesting. Not that we have a surplus, but if we did, that'd be interesting, because then we could crack it down to kerosene and on down, or converting it into diesel if we needed it, or whatever we needed it for. And of course, we're using it to lubricate different things. Okay. So there's a couple things we need to do. Let's look at that benzol, too. Just used for plastic. Oh, we can convert it back into petroleum gas, too. Interesting. How is it made? Coal gas. Interesting. Maybe we should look at that, too. Just kind of... It's going to be a signal hell, but I think that's what we want. TM. Coal gas. We look at that one yet? That's this one, I think. No, this is turned. This one. This one here, and then we can barrel it, and then we can convert coal gas with steam into benzol and petroleum gas without the residual oil. Which one of those is better? $25 to 10 and 10, or 45, so almost double. A lot more benzol, less petroleum gas. But 30 becomes 15. So that might be better, because we turned 45 into effectively 30 petroleum gas, versus on this one, we turn 25 into 20. No, that's better. But we have residual oil to deal with, too. That's tough. It's a tough decision. Okay, so I want to set this up somewhere. Give me this. Maybe I should flip this. The reason I'm thinking that... Just gonna... Actually, it's not gonna be great to flip, but we could just rotate it like that, I guess. The reason I'm thinking to flip it is to have it be basically like along this area. It's more crude there. We're barely even using. That lead's kind of in the way, but that's fine. And just have these first two areas piped in. And then later we can train it in. Kind of save a little bit of headache. So if I did that, I would want it like this. I'm going to want to put it somewhere where I'm not going to get in the way of that being piped. So maybe starting it over here someplace. Giving myself plenty of room, though. Actually, I don't want you to do this. Stop. It's 2, 4... 6... 8, and I'm into that oil field. I guess I could start this part to the side of the oil field. There. Take this whole thing and just put it here. You guys can pick that stuff up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Guess we could start this over here. So it's kind of like this. Then kind of build around. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait a minute. I did too many. I did do too many, but that's okay. I want to leave plenty of room, though, for that fluid bus. No, maybe I should start it over here. Then I could have trains coming in on this side and trains coming in on the other side as well. Yeah, let's do it starting here. Something like that. Although, like I said, this is too many. Because we only have 10 of those, and I did a lot more than 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So why don't you build it? I'm going to reverse that belt, though. I'll help. And these will come out down here somewhere. We'll give a little bit of space there, I think, too. Water. Crude, if crude comes down. Comes in from the bottom. It probably will for that one, but not for this one. I'm out of pipes. Is that a problem? Alien flowers being right there? I guess not. Out of pipes. Out of power poles. Lots of stone. Suppose I should have a requester chest dumping the stone into the purple stone maker. On the other hand, wouldn't say that I think I have a surplus of those or anything right now. Bring me pipes. We could add some power poles to that. Let's do these. 100 of those. And I could do 1 to 200 of those, I guess. And then these 50 to 100. Is that all there is, or did you all get lost or confused? Lost or confused. Okay. Come on in. But you know what? I think we should probably just do that for right now. And come out here in the next episode, next stream, and work on the next segments of this. Adding each one of these in one at a time. Spacing this out nicely so that we don't have mass hysteria here. And then figuring out exactly how much of each thing we need to make, we need to process, and rebuilding each one of these blocks a little bit better for next time, or during next time, and then we will output all this stuff to trains, some trains on one side, some trains on the other, and then that way we can make things be a little bit more stable, I hope. Well, Ziza Reinhold, welcome in. Thank you for bringing everybody in. We were just wrapping up. Let's see. Azure J, welcome. Draxuar, welcome as well. You, Clan Anvilback has arrived and we bring the ale. Nice. What were you playing tonight? 2 Point Campus. How'd you find us? You also brought Og. Ah, that explains it. Welcome in, Og's viewers as well. Dwarf for life. I should have known. I should have known. Basic simulation game? We're going to be on a raid train. Yes, we are. Alright, well, let's figure out a raid for ourselves. We can do some research next time. Or set some research up next time. Let's see. Who is live that we want to raid? Why don't we raid... Let's raid Big Wolf Chris. He's playing Dyson Sphere program. A little bit similar, a little bit different. You just got over 6, you're kind of taking it easy. Yeah, I haven't played Factorio, and specifically this save, in 3 weeks, so it took me half my stream to figure out where I was at. And then the other half to get some things done, which we did get some things done, so I'm pleased and surprised at that. But hey, you know, that's what I get for taking 3 weeks away to play Eco. You shoot Dyson Shoot was multiplayer? Yeah, me too. I wish it was too, because I would play it more if it were multiplayer. Hopefully they add that in, but given their release schedule, we might see multiplayer Dyson Sphere in like 6 years. Let's see. So let's raid out to Big Wolf Chris. He's a fellow member of the Red Circuit team or associate of the Red Circuit team as I am as well. Do I have that command? I do have that command. As Og is too. So kind of keeping it in the family a little bit. And we'll be back again on Thursday with some more. I think I'll do more Factorio. We'll see. Maybe I'll feel like doing Eco instead. Or I won't feel like doing Factorio, so we'll do Eco instead. Don't know how that's going to go. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Let's see. Joe, thank you for the raid. And Zeza Reinhold, well, thank you again for the raid. Everybody else, thank you for the chats and the redeems. Thank you for hanging out. And stick around for that raid on Big Wolf Chris. Let's see what he's up to in Dyson Sphere program. He's got quite a grid of things going on that I can see on the stream preview here, so that ought to be kind of interesting. And we'll see what he's up to. So So yeah, thanks everybody for coming. Thanks for hanging out with me. And we'll see you all again on Thursday. Bye for now.